Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Ready Charlie World. So today is the day we've been waiting for to come and introduce or restock the fish back into the fish pond number 2. So ladies and gentlemen, number 1, when you have the fish, make sure it is transported using such kind of a polythene, and it has to be properly sealed, and oxygen must be present. And I repeat, oxygen must be present. Reason why for this reason is because if there's no oxygen, these catfish you're seeing here can't survive. So this is how you do it. You untie the knot in a very simple way, such a way that you want to make sure that the water, the fish doesn't have any effect in terms of shock. So you do it at your own. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fish to the pond is the greatest process you can ever do and the most trickiest, because if you do introduce them immediately, then they are subject to shock. Shock means your fish will be dead. So what you do, you immerse the polythene bag or so-called transport bag, which had night oxygen instead. Then you put in the water, and then you release the fish. You let the fish to go out by themselves. So that way, the fish will be moving in into the pond slowly by slowly or by their own accord. So such a way that they will be not subjected to the shock due to change of temperature, water, and or anything else. So as you can see, they must be enjoying coming out from captivity, and that is whereby they are just moving at their own pace. So you take them slowly by slowly until they're out of the pond by their own. And that is exactly what we are doing now. So they are moving at their own pace, enjoying the size of the pond and ensuring that most of them, they are aware that they are in a new environment. So when you transport fish, make sure they have oxygen, because oxygen will keep them alive for the longest time ever. And even if you had put them in, as you can see, this fish is almost 4-inch plus, so the rate of mortality will be more or less 0, but doesn't mean that there will be no mortality. We only hope for the best, and you do your homework properly. So as you can see, the fish is coming out. I'm not forcing it to come out, because I want it to come out on its own, because to reduce the shock or any mortality, because I'm not yet used to this new environment. So remember, key factor, oxygen you're transporting. Then also remember the type of pond you have. You can use the raised pond or the earthen pond. And as you can see, they are trying to assimilate on what pond where they are in such a way that they're gonna be knowing the environment. So as you can see, there is no any other fish inside the bag, and hence I can say it was a successful transfer of fish and actually stocking of the same. So this pond holds 1,000 catfish, and feeding times, as usual, we are doing 4 times. So join me on my next YouTube channel on the feeding times of this catfish, and you'll be able to feed together, see what kind of fish we have over here, which is catfish, and how they feed. Thank you, and stay tuned, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like, share the video, and there we go. Thank you, and have a good day.